have to end with this one story that just really caught my eye, that there is a man now, an activist, trying to stop robots from getting raped. And I think if you want to send your money to me here, put your cash in an envelope and send it here. If you want to, this is a true story. As the sale and use of lifelike sex robots that allow people to simulate rape continues to gain steam, one famed law professor is sounding the alarm. John Bonshaff, a well-known activist professor of public interest law at George Washington University Law School, with apparently a lot of time on his hands, says experts disagree on the consequences of allowing people to engage in mock acts of rape with humanoid dolls, and lawmakers should vet this issue as soon as possible, saying there's evidence that rape sex bots may significantly increase the chance of rape to real women. The law should no longer stand by and blindly ignore a major potential problem by doing nothing, he said. Sex bots, especially those which can be programmed to act as if they're being raped and those which act and appear to be young children, are already here and in use, he said. He said the obvious first step would be to have hearings and do studies to determine just how serious the threat is. And this is a guy who does this, by the way. He wrote a book called Sue the Bastards, and he just says, like, this is what he should do. You should always be suing people. He helped drive cigarette commercials off the air and was one of the masterminds behind lawsuits against the tobacco industry. You can't rape a robot. You can't rape a robot because a robot doesn't have will. Rape is a violation of the will. That is the whole point of rape. One of the things about rape is it is proof. It is proof of the human soul, because the action you take in rape and the action you take in making love are the same actions. The only thing you are violating is you are violating a woman's soul, her right to choose what she does with herself. That is, it's an amazing thing that we understand that this is the crime second only to murder that is one of the worst crimes, because it violates a person's soul. Robots don't have a soul. I'm sorry. They just don't. I don't care how many movies we make about it. They just don't. So, I mean, with all the things on people's minds, I really have to say that I'm glad that somebody is thinking about robot rape. For all we know, porn and, rape porn and robot rape, maybe get it off people's minds so they don't actually turn on real human beings who are kind of important, real human beings, and deserve utter protection.